Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we will be hauling this Cat 325D FM logging machine from Bend to Klamath Falls, Oregon. Today's load weighs in at just over 55,000 pounds. Our paycheck for the haul will be just north of $750. We'll be using this Volvo VNL 660. Let's hop here on the inside, get it turned on, and head on out. I just got loaded up here, and the load should be ready to go. Now we have roughly a 90-mile haul, which is probably about an hour and a half. One of the shorter hauls, but it's nice to be back behind the wheel. And today, for the first time in quite a long time, we are driving a Volvo. Now I would probably have to estimate this truck is 10 to 15 years old, if not 20 years old. It's a bit old, but it's still a great workhorse here for us, and I can't wait to see how it does. If you do enjoy today's video, please drop a like. It's much appreciated here as it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. We'll be heading out to the pickup location. I thought today would be a little bit easier if everything was ready to go here for us, but I'm excited to be driving a Volvo here. I really don't feature much Volvo, mainly Peterbilt in Kenworth, so it's nice to get behind a wheel of a different semi. And I will have to say this truck looks awesome, really mint condition. It has around 150,000 miles on it, but that is kind of nothing for a truck of this age, especially a semi that's on the road every day. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has been pretty good so far. I've been making quite a few videos, and I do have lots of cool things here in the works. Now, a tuned Cummins engine is the best way to go here. Looks like the owner before us tuned it. Sometimes you do the tune to get extra power, extra performance out of it, and definitely can already feel this truck has a get up and go factor of it. I just made a Y turn out of there. It was a bit tricky. Actually, a few of the cars oncoming did slow down there for us, which was very helpful. And it's been so far awesome with the ATS series. I've really been enjoying it. Getting back behind the wheel here, I do use a G29 steering wheel with the shifter and the pedals as well. And this game just keeps getting better and better with all the cool truck mods as well, which is awesome. Now, what is the speed limit? 55. We are going, wow, over 60, so it's kind of hard. We do have to pay attention as well. An hour and a half haul here for us is on the short end as well. Usually we do 4 or 5 hour long hauls, and that's why our paycheck for today is quite a bit smaller. And look, that going through a nice small kind of country town here. I will have to say, driving through ATS, we go through a lot of small towns like this, and it's a great sight to see. Looks like we got motels, a little rest stop area, and look at that. That bus looks like it's seen better days. And it looks like we are good here on fuel. Now, this older Cummins with it tuned is only averaging about 2.5 miles per gallon. Let's get some cinematic shots here. You guys can see that looks to be a pretty cool cat machine. It is a bit oversized, as you guys can see. We have the chains on it. No oversized sign, which is interesting. Usually the company will provide it there for us. But trucking through Oregon is pretty cool. Soon we'll be going up to Washington, which should also be quite a bit of fun. I really do enjoy going through all the different states. I do want to get the Utah DLC. Hopefully we could kind of keep going more east. And we just gotta make sure we're going the right way. And looks like Klamath Falls south on 97. So we'll just continue. And I think it will be pretty cool to try an entire video with no GPS and just trying it with the maps and the traffic signs. Let me know how your summer is down below, guys. Mine's been pretty good so far. I've been a bit busy doing some things, but have really been enjoying the warm weather and don't really prefer to be in this lane here, but I don't think we could really do much. There's a car and we're merging, and this car really needs to get on the brakes there. Yep, at least they were able to merge. Sometimes merging with semis like this is a bit tricky, but luckily that driver kind of knew what to do. This Volvo here in this color definitely stands out quite a bit, kind of an eye catcher, and I just noticed it kind of matches the color there of the trailer, which was pretty neat. Time flies when you're just heading down the road. Looks like we already went through a half hour here, and it looks like they do expect it here on time. We should be able to get there before, I would say, 6, which is a pretty good time here. But we do want to maintain the speed limit. We don't want to go faster, and we'll just continue down the road. But time does fly here. We already have gone through a half hour, only about 50 miles left already, so we already did 40, and wow, that's pretty quick so far. Now, I do plan to feature more games here on the channel as well, like SnowRunners and also the other Spin Tire series. I definitely want to do more BeamNG and GTA 5. You guys have been asking for GTA 5. It's in the works. The mods are a bit trickier to install than Farm Sim, but I've really been enjoying everything from the landscaping, homeowner, to all the cool series, including the mod reviews. Now, I will have to say, for being probably a 15-20-year-old semi, this thing is doing one really good job here. We aren't overheating. Hopefully I don't speak too soon, but all of the temperatures look to be good, and we're just kind of cruising at a pretty good 10,000 RPM. That's quite a lot, but this looks to go up to even 20,000. Now, I'm thinking we might do some more unique hauls, like a dump truck hauling a backhoe. I think some cool hauls like that would also be quite a bit of fun. But just look at the scenery, guys. This scenery in Oregon is even better than any of the other states we've kind of cruised through. But we've been hauling in Arizona, Nevada, California for quite a long time. And it's nice to go up north to Oregon and hopefully Washington. And I definitely want to go to Utah soon as well. Going a bit fast here for us. Wow, just noticed we were cruising here. Really no cruise control as well. It's just that old. Now, I do want to get behind the wheel here of the Tesla Semi. I think that would be a pretty cool thing with autopilot, all those cool features. I'm not sure if we can get behind the wheel of it because of the recent update here. I will have to see. And looks like we bypassed that wait station, which is good to go for us. That saves us a little bit of time. Oh yeah, we should definitely be able to get there as well, and we are kind of look to be approaching, yeah. And we don't have to get off here, I don't think. Nope, it's the next exit. GPSs are very helpful here, and we'll take this turn. Oh, where is it? For a minute there I was like, wait, that's not it. So we'll take this turn here, taking it a little bit wider, and there's a semi there. Please give us a little bit of room, really appreciate it. Usually the semis help each other out, but it's just a tight turn. That was a pretty tricky turn there for us. The semi actually had to back up just a little bit. And look at this one. This one's going right up and over the dirt there. So some guys aren't being too careful. But we got to be as careful as we can. We can't damage the trailer or the piece of equipment that we are hauling. That is oversized. Look at that. You could actually see it in the mirror. And we are just about to arrive here, under 5 miles left here. Pretty quick haul for us. Wow, the time just flies when you're having a great time. And once again, this truck really has been getting up to the speed limit quite a bit faster. Maybe that's because of the tune there. So we'll watch our speed, even 45. Wow, we're going pretty quick. Hopefully we don't get a ticket. Now, I have noticed here in ATS that with some of the trucks, some of the mods I have been using, that my game has been lagging quite a bit, so hopefully I could get everything worked out. I do have quite a few graphic mods and other mods to really enhance the overall game, and it's been so far great, and hopefully with the new update we don't run into any problems. But I actually didn't see much Volvos on the road today, which is surprising. Usually we see quite a few, but it's nice to be behind the wheel of one. We'll make this turn, and let's see, where do they want it dropped off? And we'll probably back it in here, but it looks like we are getting here probably right around 6, and that looks to be good. Where exactly do they want it is always the question. Sometimes they want a pretty easy spot, and other times they do want it in a tricky spot. I actually don't know. Let's see. I think we should be able to drive around back here. Yes, we should, and we'll just kind of see if it's around back here. More than likely, it is. Actually, it seems to be on the other side there, so we'll have to see. They should have some cones out, some sort of marker. Oh, I just saw it there, so we aren't too far from it. And let's see, looks like someone's actually chainsawing there. That's not too hard. We'll be able to do that, no problem. Wow, the sun is getting really close to setting as well, so we really want to do this while we have a little bit of daylight. with the good old Volvo here in reverse and get backed in here. I will have to say, for such an old truck, it performed really well. It's in mint condition. I actually don't see much rust on it. Usually rust is when it's in a state with lots of winter snow, but we don't have it. Tight squeeze here. Wow. I got the trailer turned in the right spot, but the truck is not in the right spot. Sometimes they take a try or two. Let's see if we go a little bit further up and angle that trailer a little bit better. Here we go. We should be able to. Sometimes it takes a try or two to get it, but looks like our second try here will be perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. We are backing it right on our mark, which is great. As we do more and more trailers, it gets easier, but with the different trailers, we do have to adjust a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's American Truck Sim video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.